All right, we are back to react to Andor Season 2, Episode 2. We just finished Episode 1. I am thoroughly enjoying it so far. The first episode was fantastic. I am so excited to see, all these different stories happening at once continue on. I forgot to mention in the previous video, seeing Bix's trauma and how that's affecting her a year later was really cool to see, not because it's like great that she has trauma, but like it's showing the impact of, or the gravity of what happened. It wasn't something that, just goes away, that like, I don't know, we just forgot about, after a year. It's still affecting her daily basis. Loved that the theories about it being Lothal or Dantooine were wrong. It's just a completely new planet. At least I don't think we've heard of this planet before. And yeah, we've seen multiple planets within the first episode. The opening with Cassian being complete chaos was such a mood. So yeah, excited to see where episode 2 leads. One more episode to go and 2 more hours to go. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
There's nothing here! Keep looking! What did you do with Rika's body?
What? Rika's body? What's he talking about? They can't find her either.
Gruesome.
No! Ah! In! What's that? It's Rika's goggles. That's all there was.
Nobody. Just a boot. A stump of bloody foot.
Hey, it's not gonna rain forever. You might want to bank some water. There's a tarp over there.
I don't want the Gorman project. So
Did Krennic offer you the job?
you know that he did.
Then it's done. We're in it. Gorman will be yours to run as you wish. You'll only answer to Krennic, and he's got no time for anything but results. Take it. Then win it.
I need to be at the gallery. I can't help anyone from here. I need serious comms.
I can't leave. Have to get a ride.
I found one.
They're sneaking in Skull and Surprise. I'm sure you've heard what it is by now.
Is it really a shandy, Mal?
Yeah, one of them. You should tell your boyfriend to back off the nog.
I don't know who we're talking about.
Tay Colmer, is he not your lover?
Haven't had that nonsense in a while.
Tay had a bit too much first night punch. He grew up 4 valleys away. He should know better. He was always weak.
More droids. I love it.
Remember the juice.
Finally.
I spoke to my friend at 500. He thinks they'll finish inspecting up there today. Where they go next should tell us what direction they're moving, but
How many are there?
on the ground, she counted about 40. We don't know what they have in the air.
What if they come this way?
Look, they need the grain. They know we need help, and they know everyone isn't legal. How hard they look, what they do. It's been 10 years since the last audit. Nobody's happy. I'll find out what I can. Cassian.
He'll be here.
Meal bars. How many snack pods?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not eating moldy.
I'd rather be hungry than sick.
Let's give him a moldy and see what happens.
You know, they've gone very quiet over there.
Try it.
Ooh.
I don't know.
This is actually kind of nauseating to watch. I'm glad they cut it there.
There are no small jobs here at the Bureau of
Cyril.
Standards. Not that long ago, I was standing right where you are now.
Oh my gosh.
I was given a position in fuel purity. Found an entry in a Vernesian input account that didn't match. One day, after months of searching, I had uncovered a cabal of corrupt purchasing agents who were stealing Imperial supplies in 4 sectors. There's a future here for those who dare.
He takes every job so seriously. This is from the trailer.
Hello, boys. Where to next? I don't know. You have to ask the lieutenant. He's checking out the storage. Hello. Just finishing up.
Just replacing the bushings.
Have you seen the new silos?
I have. We were based in the 600 block a few months ago.
I'm not sure they're worth the cost. I guess we'll know after this next harvest.
I guess so.
So quiet out here. Have you been to the row?
I've been there.
It's a beautiful ride over the fields. I'm only
He
here
keeps
for
getting
about
closer. I
2
don't
days.
like it.
Maybe you'd like to join me.
I'm not sure my husband would approve.
Is he here?
Soft planet for a few days.
Does he worry about you?
In what way?
We've just shut down all the comms. We freeze the zone during an audit. It's supposed to stop things sneaking away while we're doing all our counting.
Darla.
I'm done. You ready?
Well, nice to meet you. See you along the way.
It was actually disgusting.
We have the pilot. They have a ship that goes nowhere without us.
Look,
We were getting worried.
should be trying to turn it around. The guns at the front, trying to put us down the barrel.
If they're lucky, they'll make 5 meters by midnight. They will be close.
Coruscant. Look at that. Of course, she's listening to operatic music.
I just got here.
Oh, look, it's my favorite couple.
It's okay. Whatever it was.
It was quick.
We could pretend that you're not back.
We can't cancel again.
Tomorrow then.
What is that face?
So good to see you. The foundation is up and running. Your financial blemishes have been smoothed over without anyone being the wiser. Everyone seems quite pleased with how they've landed. And I'm left wondering about the risk I've taken on. You know, the irony is, it's the rebellion that hurt me most. Rebel activity soured my investments. You can see how I might
Ooh.
feel undervalued.
Absolutely. How I wish you'd made this clear sooner.
Perhaps I thought it was obvious.
Oh my goodness. Can't trust anyone.
They're moving tomorrow.
No bueno.
Where are they heading?
No bueno.
It looks like they're going to 300 next, but there's no guarantee.
Just get prepared.
Plo Koon's mask. Wow.
Been chasing you all night.
I'm just stumped.
Was there a number?
I said I'd get into it once we'd survived the wedding. We will find a number.
Either find our number or death. These people are getting on my last nerve.
Anyway, shoot the pilot, kill us all. Dropping a challenge.
Watch him, eyes open. That's far enough.
I'll count to 3.
Everything means everything. 1, 2, 3. 5 hands. Roski rules.
What does that mean?
Total submission.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Let your weapon fall.
Are we really solving problems with rock, paper, scissors?
3.
thunder.
It's not.
It's like Jurassic Park.
Keep getting away! Everywhere!
Is that Yavin? What just... That looked like Yavin, for sure. But did it tell us the planet? I'll have to go back and rewatch the first episode because I don't remember if it told us the name of the planet that he ended up crash landing on. But if they didn't, that's an interesting way because they're setting up camp there. Wow, that was really cool. That was such a cool, the cool connection at the very end. Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't say it was slower paced, but I think the jungle bit kind of dragged on for just a tad bit long, but I get trying to add the suspense of Cassian being prolonged and not getting to the Mina planet, I think is what it was called, to be there in time for his friends. That was super creepy. The Imperial officer that was hitting on Bix, revolting. And Tay, man, I mean, I feel like it was kind of Mon Mothma's fault for not I don't know, including Tay more or giving him more of a benefit for participating and supporting the rebellion. And so I can understand his grievances and bitterness and him losing more things than gaining and maybe feeling used. So I get that, but what a twist. And Luthen's like, let's just eliminate the problem. We'll just take him out. Boom. So yeah, I mean, and Deidre and Cyril, oh my goodness. I think so. The lady who plays Deidre and the guy who plays Cyril at Celebration had mentioned something about having a dinner scene with Cyril's mom. And I think what Deidre was talking about pushing it off was the dinner with his mom, but I could be wrong, could be something else. Oh man, so we've seen a lot of bits and pieces of the trailers that they've released, and so it looks like they've taken a lot of the pieces for the trailer from these first 3 episodes. I'm sure that there's other pieces from the rest of the episodes, but it seems like a majority of them are from these 3. So it's been really, really fast paced. I really enjoyed it. The only slow part that I will say is the jungle bit, and I don't know if I love the fact that they incorporated rock, paper, scissors to solve their problems, but it is what it is. So it had Jurassic Park vibes too. So that was a fun thing. Oh, and Plo Koon? Yeah, Plo Koon. I don't know why I'm having trouble with words today, but Plo Koon's mask, that was really cool. Easter egg, and you could tell that they slow mode it. That was really, really cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. We're gonna watch the 3rd one and it'll be all wrapped up for this week, and then we've got next week with all 3 episodes. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.